Hi everybody, this is Suzanne from Life Evolution, your health coach, and I'm normally here on a Wednesday, but today is Friday, and I'm here today 2 days late because, as the title of this video says, my life went sideways. I had a number of things happen, and it kind of delayed me, kind of got me off track. And I wanted to chat about that today because we all have things in our life that go sideways. Things we can't control, whether a child gets injured, whether we need to look after a parent, whether we've got work deadlines that are just astronomical, whether we're sick ourselves and we're trying to get better. So we all have things in our life that go sideways and can really throw us. And I had several of those things happen over the last week. And when they occurred, I said to myself, okay, self-care. You really have to look after yourself, because in order to look after others, you need to fill your own cup first. And I have to tell you that I pulled a card. I love cards. And I pulled a card today that was a really good reminder, and that's kind of what prompted me talking about this today. I'm going to read you the card. And the card is called Do Less. It's a Carolyn Mess card. And I don't know if that was backwards, sorry. Anyways, and on the back it says today's lesson. Assess your level of doing for others. Examine whether you overextend yourself to the point that you become unnecessarily exhausted. Why is that? Is your health worth it? Your goal, my goal today, hopefully your goal today, is to confront your core reasons for risking your health unnecessarily. So I decided to do this video on how do you fill yourself up when life goes sideways. And I've been struggling with this for a week. My eating went to pot, I'll be honest. I wasn't feeling my body at all the way I normally would. I was not getting enough sleep. I was worrying about a parent. I was running back and forth to the hospital. And thank goodness I think everything's going to be fine, but it's still stress and pressure, and you really have to watch that you're looking out for yourself, because if your cup is empty, you don't have anything to give anybody else. So I've been trying to focus on self-care, self-love. And how do you do this, right? Some people say, I don't know how to do that, because it's not something that's necessarily innate to us, especially as women. And there's a few ways. We all have friends. We all have family. And when you're in time, when life goes sideways, you need to count on them. You need to ask for help. It's okay. You don't need to do everything. And whatever needs to fall by the wayside needs to fall by the wayside. It's kind of like taking pressure off of ourselves. And friends, I have to tell you, my friends have been phenomenal, reminding me of self-care, reminding me to go keep my chiropractor appointment, because that's self-care, to keep my RMT appointment, because that's self-care. And now I'm reminding myself to eat better and to fuel my desires of what I want for my body and my life, and know that by fueling my body and my soul, I'll do better for others that need me right now. It might be meditating for you. It might be sitting quietly. It might be going for a walk in nature. Even if it's 10 minutes, you need to fill yourself up so when life goes sideways, so that you can help others. And it's just really important to remember that. And ask your friends even to remind you. It really does help. I'm a big, I never say his name right. I'm a big Thich Nhat Hanh fan. He's a Buddhist monk. And this is one of his little books that I absolutely love. He's got how to love, how to eat, all kinds of things. And they're little paragraphs, so they're really quick to read. And I flipped the book open today just to take a look, and this is what popped up. So I wanted to leave you with this. Remember to fill yourself up, especially when life goes sideways. You should do that every day, but especially when life goes sideways. And having a coach can really help. So if I can help you at all, if there's any advice that you need or anything that you want to throw at me, please do. Would love to help you. But I'm going to leave you today and for the weekend with this little blurb, and I hope that this resonates. And I would love to hear your comments on how you fill yourself up when your life goes sideways. If you have other thoughts and ideas, please put them in the comments below. So here we go. This is Thich Nhat Hanh. It's called Fulfillment. We should practice in such a way that every moment is fulfilling. We should feel satisfaction in every breath, in every step, in every action. This is true fulfillment. When you breathe in and out, there is fulfillment. When you take a step, there is fulfillment. When you perform an action, there is fulfillment that comes from living deeply in the present moment. So remember that. Live in the moment. Fill yourself up. However that needs to be, even if it is just a couple of breaths, it will help. It'll make a difference. Anyways, have a great weekend, everybody. Live life to your fullest. Enjoy. And please let me know your thoughts underneath in the comments. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next Wednesday for sure.